Hey guys, welcome back to some more Timberborn. Last time we built the hydroponic gardens, we got more food stuff going in, and we are working on building stuff for well-being, which is almost done, so they should be getting even more well-being. We are still incredibly low on wood. We continue to chop down our mangrove trees, which is fine because we have full storage and they're not all getting picked, so it's not the end of the world. But we really do need to work on our underground stuff. I did off camera go through and mark out a bunch of stuff that can be tunneled. I went through and measured it out and made sure it was done. It took me a while, probably like 30 to 45 minutes. So I'm glad I did that off camera because that would have been a really boring episode if I made you watch me do that. And I do want to mention that this, I guess I found this on the internet. I did not make up the spacing of the pillars, but I did just recently, today I found one that was recently posted after I found the other one that showed an even better, more concise, like the best way to do it without any missing things. But I already laid this out, so I am not going to change it. So we will just let them sit here and put in these tunnels. Once the tunnels are put in, or enough of them, I probably will start. Actually, I can start demolishing some of these planks so that we can get planks put back in, brought back up and then put back down. I am going to switch this to plank storage for right now. I'm just going to let them put it in there so it's near the stairs, and then I'll move that back to wood later. But for now, that's what we're going to do. So today what we're going to do is try to get as much of this built as we can, although this actually needs extract to do, and we are struggling to get extract because we don't have logs, because this takes logs and bad water. We have enough. Oh, we're almost out of bad water too. How did that happen? Oh, because we had a drought. Yeah, so I mean, I guess whatever. We're gonna slowly be making extract and all the stuff. Maybe I'll pause one of these because I feel like we have a decent amount of explosives at this point. So the bad water should be getting turned into extract if we can do that, although we're gonna need the wood for it. So that's a thing. Let's we'll unmark some of this for cutting again, since they already cut it down, but we will leave some of it, and depending on, I might go ahead and just let them cut this down again. Okay, so we're gonna slowly work on that. As we get some stuff done, I might have them plant down there. I mean, I guess it's really kind of far. I don't know if they could reach. No. So I'm gonna have to put a forester down there before I can do it. So I guess it's going to be a little bit. I was going to say maybe I can get some trees planted down there so we can start that, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be a thing. So I guess we'll take our time and figure it out. We just got our first batch of mushrooms in, which is great. So that means they are going to start fermenting those pretty soon here. Oh, actually, they don't have a way to ferment them. I'm going to leave that as cassavas. I guess I'll change this one to mushrooms. And then we can have another source of food, which is going to raise the well-being even more. And still, I do want to work on this, but these take, if I want to fill this in the rest of the way, it's going to take logs, which we do not have. So I am not going to worry about that for a while. I guess that's just it's in the back of my mind as something I want to do soon. So we will do that, but we really, really need to get this wood situation taken care of. And the only way to really do that is to plant more trees. And like I said in a previous episode, I don't know if it was the last one or not, I don't really want to have to spread out sideways, horizontally. I would like to be able to just go down a level and do it right underneath. I feel like it's going to be a better use of our space. And one of the things that made me take so long in putting this stuff in is the fact that I had to watch out for our little water dumps here and all the water that was going around here, because I don't want this to be flooded. So I did have to do a little bit of weird stuff here to make sure it was okay. But they're slowly getting this done. I guess I probably should have them pick up some of these planks because then they can build more. And then I guess we'll just take our time and slowly see what happens. So I would really like them to get it done faster, but I don't really know how to make that a thing. So yeah, so that's where we're at. I have a bunch of gear and plank workshops paused because we are sort of staying okay with that, and I don't want them to use all the logs, although that is going to be needed eventually once we start getting more wood in. Oh, good. Some of the pines came in, so that's going to help a little bit. These give us, what, 2 per? Yeah. So it's something. It's not as good as the oaks, but takes less time, so eventually we will have a lot more. Awesome. We are just doing really well on the well-being. I'm super happy about it. We can't even get metal, can we? Because this needs extract. Maybe I should pause this. I'm gonna pause the mine. I know that we have over 2,000 scrap metal, so we'll be fine for a bit. And that will mean that the extract will not be used over here in the mine for the moment. They will be able to use it for making more beavers and for doing the tunnels, which is really what we need. So let's see if I can get, yeah. I didn't think it this one. Oh, maybe because I built it after. I'm going to high prioritize like a chunk of this, and then I can get rid of all the planks at once because this is getting a bit weird. And I don't want to accidentally delete this stuff, so I've got to be careful. Okay, so slowly getting logs. Oh, this tree. I'm gonna need to put I guess I'm going to demolish this tree. It's not very old yet, so it'll be fine. Unless one of these is closer. Yeah. I'll put a stair here so they can get up here, and then I'm going to dynamite this. And I do need to cancel the planting of this up here. So we can get that dynamited. It's just in the way. Okay. Maybe I'll come across here and grab some more wood on this side. I realize that I am cutting down like all of the mangroves, but I'm hoping that we'll be okay. I mean, we still have full storage. So it's not like we don't have the stuff for it. I just don't want to forget and then let them not cut everything down and then have issues later. So that's why I keep kind of going back and forth on what I'm cutting. How are we doing down here? Oh, I definitely pushed the wrong. Oh, I forget. I'm so used to playing Going Medieval and having that be the way to switch layers, but that is not the same button. Okay. So now that that's done, I can deconstruct some of these so that we can get a bunch of planks back. And we can get this and some of these, a little bit of this. And then I can have them pick up this so that we can build more. Oh. Okay. There's that. Let's put in a set of stairs. I am going to high prioritize that just so we can get this and then be done with worrying about that. Okay. I mean, it keeps going up. I'm very excited about that. It's probably because we have mushroom stuff. Still don't have any algae rations, but that might be still... Oh, it's almost done. And by algae rations, I just mean algae. We don't have any algae. The rations will come soon. I probably should have had this doing something else because or had it paused or something. But we do have full eggplant storage and corn storage, so I guess that works, you know. Lots of food, don't really have to worry about it. I'm happy about that. Okay, they got that done. Let's go ahead and put in a dynamite here. And then I guess I'll just get rid of this and plant the other tree. They should be able to put that up there still. So do that. Not a huge deal. Oh, wrong thing once again. I might actually put a storage down here instead of up there, just so it's faster. I'm actually gonna go here, I think. I'm gonna put in path here to the path out there. This is going to be for planks. I'm gonna high prioritize this. I realize that we need logs for it, but it's going to make it a lot easier for them to be doing stuff in here. And then once that's built, then I will deconstruct some more of these to get planks back. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, it's like completely backwards from the way Going Medieval did it, so I am just so used to the other, and I do apologize if it's annoying watching me go back and forth, but it is still... I'm so used to... This is like, I think the first, well, this is the first season other than the live stream that I really was working with the layers. I didn't use it a whole lot other than maybe when I had stuff stacked like this. If I had it built up, then that's something that I used to go up and down to put stuff in. But for the most part, I didn't use the layer tool in this game. But I used it a lot in Going Medieval, and so it's just that's ingrained into my brain that that's how you do it. So I do apologize if it's a struggle to watch me go the wrong direction in all of this. Okay, let's go ahead and demolish even more. Okay. And then we'll get this picked up as well. And I guess I should probably start putting in some paths just like along here, along here, along here, so they can get more of this. It's gonna take time, but we will get things done. So this is all right here for them to use, which is great. And then they don't have to go super far. Okay, so we've got 254 logs, not doing too bad. We still have a few things here. How did this not, is this not marked for cutting? No, it is. Interesting. I just haven't had time because this already has, that means that this has been sitting here for 7 days without being cut, which is weird. So maybe we're starting to do better than I thought. I'm not mad. Okay. Put another oak in. And then make sure that's marked for cutting as well, because you know it's not going to be. They're working hard getting things done. That's for sure. I'm gonna unmark this for cutting. Okay. How's it going down here? Really hope they can get a decent chunk of this done. So what I'm thinking is actually what I'll probably do is have them work on, did I not do this part at all? It doesn't look like it. Okay, so this, so I can set up this in here. I'm not sure why I didn't. This is going to be fine, right? Yep. Okay. So I think I'm going to high prioritize this section, this section, maybe like over here, because then what I can do is start putting dynamite in and getting this down to the right level. And oh, I didn't even think about like how much space, how how far the forester reaches. I guess I should pay attention to that. So if I, like here, that's too far this direction because it's going up farther this way and not enough this way. What I really need is for a forester to be like more in the middle, I think, like kind of maybe in this general area. So like one over here ish and one over here maybe. Which means I'm gonna probably need, I wish I could like pull this out and put this over here, but it's not gonna really work. So I'm thinking I'm probably gonna need one kind of in this general area and then in this general area-ish, or maybe up this way a little bit. I don't know. I might need 3 actually, like one here, one here, one here. Why is this not connected? Apparently I just kind of left stuff weird. This doesn't have water above it. No. Maybe I just was like, because it's getting close to the area where I think it might be contaminated, so I wasn't sure how far to go there. Same with this. This is all going to be contaminated. And then this is all water stuff, so it's a bit difficult, but if I do, yeah, one kind of in the center here, then I'm going to need to also high prioritize getting to like this central region here. And then I'm going to put dynamite in there, and then I need to have a spot where it's lower just for the forester so it can fit inside. And that's going to be the plan. Okay. Oh, we're starting to do better on wood. Okay. Hope it lasts. Hope it can stick around, but we will see. We are not doing great on extract, but that's probably because we're just constantly using it. So we'll see. Yeah, I guess I'll come back to this in a little bit. So that's going to be a thing. I guess while I'm waiting for that to get done, I am going to start putting stuff in place here, but I'm not going to have them build it. I'm just going to pause it all. Which I guess means what I should do is probably disconnect this. Hopefully they won't come over here to build stuff if I have it disconnected. I guess we'll see. So we're going to do a couple of things here and here. But I'm going to definitely need to be pausing all of this so they can get behind there. This is going to be where the other thing connects. And so if I were to like go, actually I don't need that one to be that. I just need this one to be this. Like that. This can be just a standard this. Yep. This can be here. And then this can hook into the side there like that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to all of this, but we can try. Man, up to 27. Awesome. Like I said, I'm going to try to not let them get to here, although I guess they've got this. So let me disconnect this path as well so they don't come over here and build this. Okay, perfect. So for now, we're just going to wait. Help me remember if I forget, which I know that you're going to see this later. So I guess I feel like I'm going to end up forgetting that I disconnected those paths, and I'm going to end up being like, why aren't they building this? Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, maybe leave a comment on this one and say, hey, don't forget. Don't forget you did that. We'll see what happens. I'm looking for this. Yes, okay. That's gonna help a little bit. I guess they're probably not going to pick these up because I have the other stuff marked for a higher priority, but I'm going to switch this stuff to second highest priority. Then they can start getting into here. There we go. Okay. Sweet. Okay, how are we doing with the rest of it? So because it's a drought, there is not any power going over here, but the rest of it still has power. We are making about as much as what we are demanding. Oh, they don't have even close to... Oh, they're not doing too bad over here. And we've got more stuff. So how did... Oh, because they're just not all working at the same time. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, there's I feel like there's too many things over there, and it must just be because there's not all the beavers are working in all of these jobs at once. We're gonna probably need a what's it called? Engine over here. I do apologize. Oh, you know what I could do is put some small storages for the oil. We don't have any oil? Where's all the oil at? Wait a second. They used all the oil? I'm gonna need another oil press. Goodness gracious. Where am I gonna fit that in? Well, I guess I'm not gonna pause it. But we need lots more oil and we do not have enough. So I'm probably gonna need like 2 more because I don't know how we ran out of it so quickly. We had 300 saved up, and then I guess we have been using it for several things. Well, you know what that means? I can put an oil press right over here. Kind of far away from stuff, but that's okay. Oil... Nope, that's not the oil press. This is the oil press. Guess I'm gonna flip it. And we'll just have to put a power shaft along here. Yeah, that'll be fine. How are we doing down here? Not too shabby. Let's go ahead and delete some of this. Oh. Okay. That's working out decently well. Okay, we got some trees over here that are slowly getting cut. We're getting up to almost 700 logs. I am super excited. That is exactly what I needed to see. Makes me feel a lot better about everything else. And then once we get the thing below, we are not going to really have to worry about wood then if we're doing decent now with what we've got. I mean, I guess I don't have everything running, so that's part of it, but... Well, that's the other thing. We've got so many engines. I'm probably using so many logs to keep things running. Didn't really think about that part either. But yeah. We are slowly getting this done. Oh. Ooh, went too far, it looks like. Where is my... Okay. So I think my plan here is to finish getting this done. I'm gonna put dynamite in. I need... So I need double dynamite for most of it because then it'll be 3 blocks tall, which is what I needed. Let me just double check because now I'm worried that I'm gonna do it wrong. So let's see. I'm pretty sure I just need it to be 3 blocks tall. Yes. So for the most part, since we're down 1 block, I just need to do doubles. But in the areas where I have, or where I'm going to be putting in the forester, I'm going to need to make that 3 blocks, or 3 triple dynamite is what I'm trying to say, so that it goes down, and then I can put the forester down there. Yeah. Guess we need to pick up some of these planks. And then let's get rid of some more. So these. This is going to be a slow process, it seems. Oh, and now our wood's dropping again, so I don't know what happened, but I guess nothing's popping up, so that's why. Hopefully we can get some more soon. Oh, goodness. I might need to pause even more. I feel like we are just continuing to get even more planks. How is that possible? How many plank workshops do I even have open still? What are they called? Lumber mill. No, not lumberjack. Lumber mill. So I've got 4 still going. Oh, that's probably why. Let's pause this one. I guess we'll pause this one too, so we don't use quite as much in terms of logs. And maybe I will. How many gear workshops do I have running? I only have 1 paused? Oh. I should probably pause another one. What is this? We'll pause 3. I don't know why I thought I paused more than that, but okay. So, I know we are using gears a little bit for stuff, but I want to make sure. Oh, we've got 20 jobs that aren't getting done. I guess I might have to. We don't have enough logs. Once we get the log thing situated, everything else will get better. That's really the issue. So let's focus on the logs, and then we'll come back to that later. Okay. Okay, how far are we? Yeah, not super far. Let's do this. How much do we have in here? Okay. Oh, can they not reach this? No. Okay, so we need to put in a path here. The rest of this should be fine though. Okay. Still doing good on scrap metal, so I'm fine with the mine being off, and metal blocks is fine. We do have some fermented mushrooms, and we have some fermented or algae rations, so that's good. We're still running low on the oil. I guess I should actually probably get this going. Oh, you know what? Oh no, I do need that. Never mind. That's fine. Do all that. We're probably going to do the stuff below first because I have that. I built that first and I have it marked as the highest priority too. So I got this dirt over here that's not connected to anything. Uh-oh. Okay. And I think what I'm going to do probably once we get this all taken out is put a tubeway tunnel down and then just have a tubeway station down there that they can all connect to, or a couple of them or something. But that's gonna be a little bit down the line. Not too far probably, but enough. How much farther do we got? Just a little bit left there. Okay. So as soon as they take those last 2 out, then I can get rid of these platforms. Good. I'm glad the drought has ended. Yes. Okay. Then we will mark these for high priority. And then they will be able to get that going. Let's get out of here. Hopefully they did get this done, so we should be able to get some more oil pretty soon. Hopefully it'll be enough to get everything taken care of. We have enough canola seed. It's really just making it into oil, so I might even need a third one. We'll have to wait and see if the two can keep up with what we're doing. Okay, more trees popping in. Awesome. That is exactly what I wanted to see. Excellent. Okay. So I know I actually was making this high priority. I think what I'm going to do instead of doing this is actually get this stuff to high priority so that I can get, so I can do all of this, dynamite all this down, because then I won't have to worry about getting over here. I mean, I'm going to have to get over here, I guess. So that might be difficult, but we will see. Yeah. Maybe I'll just put another storage down here for the rest of the planks so that we don't have to stress about them getting taken out. They can just put them back in here and we'll have them for later. And I should probably start putting some dynamite down there and potentially some extract, but I feel like we're so low on extract that I don't know if it's a good idea. We need it for other stuff too. Maybe I'll just do a little storage right here that has extract. I'll have it obtain, and then I'll also set it to be priority by haulers, just so we can get stuff done. Oh, look at that. They've already got that done. And I'm gonna put a medium storage here for dynamite. Okay. I am starting to feel better about the logs. Oh my gosh, it's been several episodes that we have been low on logs, so this is... Oh, good. I can see where the... So what we're gonna do is we're going to clear the planting area for all of these, and then I'm gonna end up putting pines in there, I think, so that if it's... because usually we have enough time during a drought to grow pines, even if we can't grow oaks, because the droughts are usually close to 30 days, not always, but pretty close. Is this like a full-grown thing? Oh, it died due to contamination, so I might be able to just go ahead and plant all of this with this as soon as the land is better. What are we doing? I'm getting somewhere. Do I have this? Oh, I do. Okay. So yeah, that's going to be a little bit, but happy about that. I feel like we did not get a crazy amount done other than getting up to 1,000 logs. Finally, again, we have 1,000 logs. So, yeah, we still have so much to do. We still got all of this down here to get done. And we still have to get more trees planted and everything so that we can have all the lumber mills running, have all of the gear workshops running, have all of the wood ready for the engines, and to make extract and do all the things, because really that is going to make everything better. But Maybe I will try to get as much of this done as possible. How many builders? Oh my gosh, how are we so out of bots? Are we out of... We have all the pieces, so I guess we just need to have more bots going in here. Oh, that's why, because we don't have anybody in the bot factories. Do we have that? Or the bot assemblers? Okay, the bot factories do have bots, so that's good. At least we're still doing that. I guess I didn't necessarily need this. Gonna put that down. That is so why... Oh my gosh, I should have checked that before. I thought it was just because we were running out of logs. But I guess they don't even use straight up logs. They use planks and gears. So I should have double checked earlier. That's a problem. Okay. You can see how I built these because they're, you know, they're doing it based on the build, and I was like measuring, and then I would go around, measure and go around. So, it's gonna take forever to build like this. Oh, you know what I should do is put another path along this so they can do even more of this. And we have some planks. I'm probably gonna need to get more soon. Ooh, bad tide approaching, which means we're not gonna even get to plant this, but that's okay. Well, sort of okay. It also means that we have so many spots for trees that just can't get planted. How are we doing on... Okay, we've got a lot more cassava, and we're still doing really good on eggplant. Maybe I will take out... How far can this reach? Maybe I'll take out some of this and put trees in here too. I'll just take out all this, and then as soon as it grows, then I'll put in the other trees. I'm pretty sure these can reach too, yeah. Okay, are we getting stuff taken out? Apparently not. I guess the cassava is going to be a while. It's not even close to being done. So, shouldn't worry about that too much. We're still struggling. I'm going to have to build a third oil press. Maybe I'll just put it in here. Put in a couple of pieces of dynamite here. And then build... Am I gonna be able to do that? 1, 2, no. I guess, actually, I don't really need this, but I need to get up here. Let's demolish this. Let's put in a set of stairs. Get up here. And I'll put a thing down there. Okay. Now I need to destroy some of these so we can get back the planks. Ooh, 205. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Keep working on that. And I guess... No, I was gonna say I can start laying down dynamite too, but I really don't. I don't have enough. That's probably why everything's taking so long, is because I only probably have the whatever bots are in this to build. Like, all of these are off because we don't have enough bots. So I don't think I have enough builders. How many builder slots do I have? Okay, I've got 4 builders here. And then I've got 1 in the district center, and that's all I've got. So everything's taking a long time because of that. So hopefully this will help. Maybe I should just turn this on for a little bit and then turn it back down later. If I can get bots going faster, then I'll be able to do everything faster. Okay, well, I feel like it's about time for us to end this. I guess next time what we're going to do is hopefully get a decent chunk of this set up. We're going to need to focus on getting more bots so we have more bots doing jobs so that we can have the builders working on this all at one time, which will also allow us to get more of it done at once. Then we can set off like half of it maybe, and then finish the other half after. And we can start planting trees down here so we don't have to worry about it. And then we can turn on our planks and our gears and everything to produce more again, because right now it's limited. And hopefully that'll fix it. And I just feel like I really messed things up with the wood situation, and I've just been paying for it for several episodes. So I apologize if it's frustrating to you. I am trying my best to make sure we get enough logs, which it seems like my efforts have paid off a little bit, but you know, now that we don't have enough bots, it's, you know, that might be a big part of it too, is that they're not turning it into stuff as quickly because we don't have enough bots. So I guess we'll see. But anyway, I think that's where we're going to end it today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like this video, I am going to pop a couple more episodes up here that you might also enjoy. Please leave me a comment below. I love hearing from all of you. That's going to be it for today. I'll see you next time.